Hi everyone, I hope that you have had a great week. I just wanted to stop by and touch base with you on a few things that we have going on at 5 Points Church and hopefully encourage you today. We've been in this series of the last couple of weeks called When God Doesn't Make Sense, and we've been able to talk about a lot of different things. Sometimes when God seems unattentive, is he really listening? Are our prayers just bouncing off the ceiling whenever we try to communicate or talk to God? And then last week we talked about a pretty kind of a serious thing when God seems late. When we've been praying for something and the answer hasn't quite come, or we're not sure what to do, and it just seems like God's not paying attention, and we're waiting on that. Maybe it's 11:59 for you, and you're just like, God, I really need you to show up. And I love telling the story of Lazarus. Lazarus was dead for 4 days, and when he came, when Jesus finally came on the scene, the sisters were upset, all the things that were happening, but Jesus said, hey, don't worry, I've got this. And 4 days later, Lazarus was raised from the dead, and God was glorified. And maybe there's things that are happening in your life that you've been praying for, you haven't had the answer yet, you're not sure what to do, and it just seems like God's late. Well, I can just tell you, trust and know that God's in control, that he has got you covered, and whatever it is. And so this week's going to be a little bit, maybe even more of a tough situation or a tough topic. We're going to talk about when God seems uncooperative, when we're asking for things, or we're trying to trust him for things, and it's just not turning out the way that we think it should. And we're going to use the example of Paul. The Apostle Paul had an incredible testimony, and obviously Paul took the gospel all over the world. But Paul talked about a thorn in the flesh, and he just said, God, man, I just wish you would take this from me. And it seemed to never happened. He said, but God, it's not about me, it's about you. And if I have to deal with this, then I'm going to use it to glorify you. And maybe there's something going on in your life, and maybe God doesn't answer the prayer that you want. Maybe there's things that are happening that maybe God's just told you no, and you just can't figure it out. It doesn't make sense. And I just want to encourage you to trust in God. Paul said this. He goes, therefore I will boast all the more gladly about my weakness, so that Christ's power may rest on me. That is why, for Christ's sake, I delight in weakness, in insults, in hardships, in persecutions, in difficulties. For when I am weak, I'm strong. And our trust needs to be in Christ. Maybe there's some things in your life that don't make sense, or God didn't answer, or maybe you're frustrated with some of the way things have turned out. But can I just tell you that, lay those things at the feet of Jesus and trust him, and knowing that he will take care of you, even may not be the way that you want. I know there's many times in my life that things haven't made sense, but I can look back and see how God used those things to help others, to use those things to minister to others, or to use those things. I can look back in my life and say, hey God, man, I've seen your hand at work. It didn't make any sense at the time, but I can look back and know that you are in control. So I hope this encourages you today. Join us Sunday, 10:30 a.m. as we continue this series. Also, tomorrow morning is our men's breakfast at Alvarado Archery Shop. We've been doing a great series called Chasing Greatness. Man, join us for some Mojo burritos, 7:30 a.m., time on the archery range, time to hang out. If I don't see you tomorrow morning, I look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Have an incredible rest of the day.